Nice guy, a male who can't get a girlfriend, never mind get laid, because he doesn't treat women like shit.
She clearly wants to be picked up. Watch this.
It's like what my boyfriend was saying the other day.
Fuck you.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. Now we're going back into r/niceguys. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see another video like this one here today, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below. You know what? Fight about it if you like your food with or without abs, you know, pancakes and waffles and stuffs. And if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Alright, let's go. My boyfriend paid my $2,000 tuition payment a couple of months ago because I was broke, and I just tried to pay him back, and this boy really said, no, it's okay. Remember that one time you paid for Chipotle when I forgot my wallet? Like, in what way is that equal at all? LMAO. He still won't be enough for her. She'll keep wanting more and more until there's nothing else for her to take, and that's when she'll leave. Hey, pissy in the stain on society, don't you gotta be stupid somewhere else? Or is there no one's DMs you're able to stalk right now? Says girls don't like nice guys, let's just treat them like dogs and use them for their bodies, because that's what they asking for, IG. Yes, because you obviously don't have anything better to do in your life than to actually make fun of somebody else's appearance. Meanwhile, you yourself are currently in the method or process of being fused to your chair because you've sat there so long. And definitely making fun of people is definitely going to get somebody in your pants. 4 out of 5 idiots agree. They definitely said it was because they were nice. Hey, have fun with your effing manholism. That is a complete douchebag and wants nothing from you but your effing V. But I guess that's all you want now. You gave up something far better than that F who isn't going anywhere in his life. You both mean absolutely nothing to me. Hey, Skippy, look who's going nowhere in life. Okay, you know what? Get a mirror. Imagine being so stupid to think just because you don't like somebody that they're unsuccessful in life. You're going nowhere in life, dude. I own 7 businesses. You're still going nowhere. If a man cheats, a real woman gets on her knees and apologizes for not being perfect and all that he needs. If you cheat, you are trash, regardless of who you are. It wasn't because your partner wasn't lacking or anything, or because you got bored. Cheating is cheating, and that you are trash if you do it anyway. Like, I 100% do not have any respect for you whatsoever if you've done this. If you are a man that has ever said, the nice guy never gets the girl, I'm going to start being a butthole, chances are you're already a butthole, and probably gets the girls, who then realize he is a butthole later, while the nice guys are still alone. Don't you just gotta love when people have the thought process of dial-up? Congratulations, dude. Internet Explorer works faster than you. I'm severely depressed over a celebrity crush, as well as personal misery. I'm miserable over her, and I hate who she's with. I hate my life because attractive women don't like me, even though I'm unfortunately very ugly looking. My celeb crush is Becky Lynch, is engaged and pregnant, and the dude she's with is a piece of shit, so I give up on life. He ruined my life. Guy is a scumbag who ends up with her, proves there is no justice in the world. Meanwhile, I am 26, never a girlfriend or kissed, still a virgin, and I'm fat, ugly, and poor. And the only advice I get is to go to Hook, or date fat, ugly women, or die alone if I ever end up with an attractive woman, and that my life will always suck. For that scumbag POS Seth Rollins to be with Becky Lynch while I'm left unloved proves only scumbags get the best of everything. Meanwhile, people tell me to settle or accept dying alone. Okay, riddle me this, but being very vague. Does she even know you exist? She doesn't? Oh, cool. I wish I had that feeling. Like, it's one thing to have a celebrity crush. I'm pretty certain a lot of people have one that would be, for example, Jason Momoa. But just because your celebrity crush happens to have a significant other doesn't mean you have the right to throw a pissy fit. Yeah, she was supposed to pick me. She doesn't even know I exist and probably doesn't like all the things I was supposed to do, but she'll like me. And dude, I'm gonna let you in this right now. Based on this whole excerpt that you've decided to type up for us today, it's not because you're ugly on the outside, no, it's like the inside of an Oreo cookie, except it was thrown in a nuclear reactor. You know, about that healthy. LMAO, you seem super involved in this trip, or are you from the West Coast? Yes, I am. How can you tell? From the basic B pics, LMAO. Still hot though, 8 out of 10 would bang. I don't see how that's funny, but okay. I'm content with being single. But if you are asking me to choose between casual one-night stands and a long-term relationship, then I choose the latter every time. I am happy being single now, but I don't want to be single forever. I'm a virgin, but by choice. I've been, not saying that, stalked by women in the past, and I've rejected plenty who wanted sex with me, so I know I can get it easily. But I suppose I derive a kind of value in my chastity, as weird as that sounds. It admittedly does make me feel superior and just, in a sense, because I've stayed true to my scruples all these years, and I guess that's something I'm proud of myself for. Personally, I think you're wrong. You're either speaking for yourself or you're full of it. Women love looks, and it annoys me endlessly when they mislead men into thinking otherwise. If women weren't interested in looks, I wouldn't have stalkers, and I wouldn't be a victim of... Still not saying that. If women weren't interested in looks, I wouldn't have middle-aged women relentlessly sexually harassing me on a daily basis. Women don't expect me to ask them out either. They hope I'll ask them out and fantasize. I have one girl who is becoming S because she likes me, but feels inadequate compared to me. Her mother's words. Dude, that kinda sounds like you're telling somebody to get on your level and you get upset when they can't get down far enough. So please, let's not play this game of women expect a man to be able to ask them out. That implies superiority and is inaccurate on so many levels. Women don't ask men out because they don't know how to. They are too relevant and accustomed to being approached by guys, and that they've never needed to develop this skill. I know this because I am exactly the same. I've also never needed to learn how to ask women out. My frustration comes from the fact that women can ask men out when they are drunk at a party or a club. They'll act like complete animals when drunk, but honest animals, but then have their poker face on once the sun rises. They can confess and ask you out over Messenger or text, weirdly enough. But when you delete your social media and stop going to places which facilitate a woman's inebriation or ability to hide behind a fluorescent screen, and then suddenly they lose their ability to ask a man out face to face. Look, honestly, I can care whether or not guys ask girls out more than girls ask guys out, but you know what? Sometimes all people do is just think that this is actually true. Yeah, no, this is entirely BS. Because if anything, you can definitely get anybody to date with you with a simple phrase of asking the question, "You like jazz?" I'm a 5-star man. Hey, look, dude, I can go on Google Maps and in 5 minutes I can find a 5-star Walmart. Doesn't mean it's the pick of the litter or anything for me to go to. Why do half of you bother matching if you aren't going to reply or say hello? And then why do you have bio saying, "Hi, hello," or "Hey" isn't good enough? It's a basic introductory language. Why don't you try being more creative if you want someone to write Homer's Iliad in your messages? I'm very nice, but half of you are pricks. I also feel the need to educate that if you are going to unmatch someone if they haven't been creepy and you think they are boring, you're the problem. Yep, that's right, you're definitely the problem, not the industrial strength dum-dum that decided to make this bio. Because apparently there's something I'm missing if people keep on putting this as their bio thinking it's effective or it's gonna get somebody. I like long walks on a beach, puppies, and people that tell me that they're nice but in reality have false intentions. All I've ever experienced is a disappointment, a letdown, flaked, ignored, friend-zoned, changed up, negativity for 23 years. Wonder why I'm so effed up in the head? Go take your cringy, repetitive Christmas/Thanksgiving photos. I wish I had that for once. Only thing I could do is piss on them with success. They only want you when they have money or high status. All I've ever been is rejected. Why? Because I have honest intentions, and women hate that. Girls only want you if you wear not saying that. Boots and drive a brand new F-250. All of them are shallow as F. They put their purpose in materialistic things. All wear fake makeup with another 2 filters on their pics to hide their fake smiles and hide their fakeness. Yeah, they're pretty, but that don't mean stuff. Blah. All are fake as F. All of them are shallow. They don't care about your heart. They only care about themselves and only care what brings you to the table, what you can provide. Men never get treated right. They work and work for their families to the bone, and most women don't give an S what a man does day to day for their family. I crave love so effing bad, my soul wants to leave, and no pill or anything will ever fix my shoddy loneliness for 23 years. And don't take for granted what you have. Most of you are so lucky, and I'm effing miserable and can never sleep. Hashtag 5 a.m. thoughts, hashtag I crave love, hashtag shallow, hashtag whole, hashtag understanding, hashtag no ego, hashtag letdown, hashtag disappointment, hashtag fake smiles, hashtag material is mean nothing. You boy. Dude, you trying to flex an F-250? Don't come around here unless you got that dummy thick dually F-350 diesel blowing dude right there. I honestly don't know where I was going with this, but literally the only thing that made any what remote sense or closest to the point of making sense was nothing. Really. This is just a big old cluster of stupid. You drove her in an expensive car to an expensive date and got a hug, while a mofo walked to her crib and piped in this. Yeah, you know, what happened to the whole not judging a book by its cover thing? Maybe the dude's actually smart with his money, and that's why he's not spending $3,000 on his outfit to try to impress the ladies. Honestly, I get part of the thrill of just showing up in something unassuming to a place that you would honestly think would be the polar opposite of the type of wear that you're wearing right now, and honestly, that's just kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't know, it's just some form of fun I can have. Like seriously, you just show up to a supercar show and your outfit costs less than the lug nuts on a single vehicle. I don't know, it's just funny to me. Tall women will judge you no matter what, and will have unnecessary attitude just cause they're taller than you. They'll pick 6-foot tall jerks and then cry forever. Okay, it's not really that cool when you make fun of somebody's height, cause that's not really anything they can change. Like seriously, you don't bash women cause they're taller, and you don't bash guys because they're shorter. It just goes both ways. It's not nice. Did you just call me a crisp? No. Yeah, but quavers are effing incredible, so take the compliment. You called her a chip. Hi. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want you to feel like our little conversation led you on, but you're not my type. Happy fishing though. Jeez, okay. That's what guys get for being nice. No wonder they all resort to being dongs and pervs. Maybe I'll do the same. Would you rather I continue to talk to you thinking it's going somewhere, and get hurt further down the line? Oh, come on, he's not gonna fall for it that easy, is he? Oh wait, yeah. To the guys and girls, because God forbid you cringe learn, have any of you noticed the excessive amount of stupidity in feminism? I, for one, am against it because of the fact that they can't keep their side of the deal. I saw a post earlier saying women can do anything a man can, but not vice versa. And man, are they stupid. That's why there's the expression Karen, because women need a stereotype to base off of. A dummy. How about Ken and Kyle? How about those for you? Quarantine? It's got me really thinking on this, and I can't wait to see the look on their faces when they realize that life isn't always going to adapt to their own little fantasy. Granted, there are females, though many few, who are willing to act logically and show that genders are equal and not completely unbalanced on the female's benefits. The problem is that our generation hasn't understood that, nor will they ever. If any one female were to show me a permanent change on their outlook on men and gender in general, I'd take this back. If girls weren't, haha, small dog, haha, shrimp, haha, short, haha, insecure, I'd be in it to win it. But God forbid women act like humans. I don't see guys going, haha, small badongas, haha, ugly, haha, short, haha, inferior gender, because we're better than you. Yes they do, you just don't decide to look for that kind of stuff. Just because you don't actively seek out those types of insults doesn't mean they don't exist. And with that is going to have to be be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see another video like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, start up one of them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.